Millions of college students who are expected to take out loans will now pay double. Shannon Halligan breaks down what this increase means for undergrad. Shannon?
1 out of every 8 people have more than $50,000 in student debt, and now students, including the ones here at UMKC, are worried that's only going to get worse.
7 million college students are getting ready for even more bills. UMKC senior Caleb Michael Fines was worried about getting a job after graduation, but now he's even more worried about his debt.
Whatever field I get a job in, if I'm making, $34,000 a year, it'll take me until I'm 37 to pay this loan off.
He's been paying 3.4% on subsidized federal Stafford loans, but the House and Senate couldn't agree on a long-term solution, so now the rate doubles to 6.8%. That's the equivalent of about $1,000 over the life of the loan for the average student at UMKC.
So that's $1,000 a year that's not going into the economy to be used on, other things. But
Jennifer DeHamers understands what it takes to go to college and talks to students about borrowing money. Without a solution in Congress, now the only thing she can talk about is how to take advantage of your education.
if you borrow money and buy a car, would you let that car then just sit in the driveway? And to me, that's the same as paying your tuition, signing up for classes, but not going to class. You're not using what you've paid for, not taking advantage of what you've paid for.
Caleb isn't alone. American college grads already owe more than $1 trillion. He's urging his classmates to make sure Congress knows they're not happy.
We've really pushed to make sure that these student government associations across the state are really engaging their students in this debate and letting them know what the actual conversation should be.
And all hope is not lost yet. Lawmakers can still come up with a deal when they return from the holiday. And it's also important to note that this hike applies to only new students applying for a new loan. Live in Kansas City, Shannon Halligan, 41 Action News.